Greetings, mortals, I am the FallenShogun and welcome to the Coin Op Kingdom Alpha, or like a demo of it. Anyway, Coin Op Kingdom challenges you to build your very own arcade empire. So I was kind of hoping for a bit of a Casino Inc. thing. I played a little bit of it, but not too much. So basically, to start off, I need to hire a worker who's apparently a turtle, and the janitors are slugs. Okay, can't get the chefs, technicians and moles. Is it the kingdom? Is it the animal kingdom? Might be. Let's turn things on so people actually start moving. Well, there's my people I've hired. That's a random. What is that? What is that? It's like a meerkat in a shirt. What are you? Are you a meerkat? Are you? What are you? Anyway. Okay. So yeah, interesting. We'll go with it. So you got to build your own Coin Op Kingdom. Let's see. How do I read it? Right click. It's right click to rotate. Okay, good. Let's build some. Build a Petris, a Grand. What's this called? Grand Tortismo, Gears of Paw. I'm seeing where this is going. Yes, Wombledon, Mega Ram, Sea Invaders. Okay. So let's just put this down as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up an empire, I hope. But I'm not sure how it plays, obviously, because I'm still trying to get into the game. So we now need toilets and food services. Okay, well we've got toilets and food service. Big old toilets. What is this? Where does it face? It face that way? No, I was wrong entirely. The green thing was not helpful to me. Okay, can I move it? No. Okay, so obviously this game is in alpha right now. So that's how the front of it looks. Yes, yes it is. Okay, we have toilets. Put down another set of toilets next to it too. Okay, there we go. Those are the toilets, and we're gonna get some. Let's see, I want to seal that area off, so I want to have some food nearby. Well, we've got food. We have bin, toilet, bench, regular toilets, food carts. Let's get some food carts in the corner. Good, another food cart. So these have to be manned, do they? Okay, let's get some more people. So as you can see, I'm slowly learning how to build up my empire. Let's speed things up. There we go. Okay, you go work there. You go work there. Can we open? We're open! The beginning of the empire is here. So yeah, this game is not yet available. Links will be in the description, obviously, to YouTube. Not to YouTube, to Steam and so on. Wait, what is that? Is that on deal? Looks like it was. Okay. So the front thing stuff is on deal. So I just bought toilets for 400 instead of 2,000? Yeah, I did. Okay. So each one of these things, as you can tell, let's go to the games, has different things. This is puzzle, this is racing, this is shooting, this is sport, this is boxing. So yeah, you need to have, this is running apparently, different things for different people. Like this guy here likes running genres. You're husky. You're a bear. So yeah, you're needing to have multiple different things to make sure they all like it. So let's first of all, let's seal this area off. What can actually literally build on it. Okay, let's do that. One off from it. UFO. There we go. You just walked through that. Interesting. So we're going to see how it goes. Again, this is very, very, very early alpha, as far as I can tell. So a few things, of course, change, hopefully. Like, you know, making stuff work. What is this? Arcade Supplies Co. is just changing the colour of the wall so far. Stuff like that. Like, it says here expand. Doesn't do anything. The expand tab doesn't go out. I can't hire any chefs. So yeah, there's a lot of the game not yet in. So what you see is an imperfect copy. Like, that's why KT seems to walk through stuff. So yeah, we're going to build up what we can, make it look nice. Ultimate Frisbee, seriously? Duck Nukem? Yeah, sure, why not? Slime Busters? Metal Slugs? Literally, yeah, I'll take that. So as you can see, we're building up, it's looking vaguely okay. We need seats over here, don't we? That's all seats, yeah, there are, bench. Like, I used to love playing Casino Inc. That was an old game now. That was a very good one too. There we go. Interesting way to sit. You a dinosaur? You are a dinosaur. What? So your picture is not who you are. Wow, they immediately sat down. A lot of food being eaten. Okay. So yeah, you will see a few issues. But bear in mind this is an alpha and things are very liable to change in the future. Obviously there'll be more stuff added, more stuff happening. But there you go. Let's get some pinball in one area. Yeah, we're not going to pinball machines, so that's obviously a staple. Pinball machines. There's no slot machines as far as I can see. There should be slot machines because that's a very big staple. You know, the 2p machines or the cent machines, whatever you have in your country. Laser Shark. Like you always have a big section of sports games you play, a big section of 82% happiness, go to that. A big selection of coin-operated machines. You know, you put coins in, you get coins out. A lot of gambling machines, stuff like that. There's usually some kind of big motion simulator by the door, if I remember how I used to go to my stuff. So, you know, a big, really expensive motion simulator. You sit in with 3 or 4 of your friends, then you got those big motion-controlled rail shooters where you literally sit down. You have those guns on rails. Yeah, God. I need to go to arcades more often. I used to love going to them. But, you know, Squirrel Boost. Roller Cola. I see an issue here. Get out. You're stuck. There we go. So there will be pathing issues apparently. Yeah, there'll be pathing issues. That's fine. Maybe. We'll see. There's a few T-poses going on. So T-poses means that those don't have animations for that model. Like as you can see, everyone else is doing it, but apparently the cat doesn't have a model for gaming on the pinball machine. In my test earlier, one of the other animals didn't have a pose for anything else. Where's the cat gone? Oh, the cat is currently buying a drink. See, the cat has a pose for that. Okay. So yeah, like I say, there's going to be issues. And obviously I'm not going to be able to show you too much excitement because half the things will not be here. Another pinball machine, why not? The slugs are literally slugging up the mess on the floor, intriguing. So it looks to me like these screens don't move, which I'd just love to see that. Like, a few things I'd love to see in the game, whether they will be added or not, from what I can gather, is I'd like to see the screens change when people are playing on them. Not just, you know, they don't have to show the game being played real time, but just having the screen maybe change, like, further on in the level, then change again, and maybe an end screen. Just 3 or 4 things, but there's actual motion involved. Because that one says insert coin when I'm doing that. And that one changes colour. Again, early alpha, there's going to be a few issues. I will be covering this game again later on in its lifetime. Because right now, I don't think there's too much to show off. But yeah. Come on, there's dinosaurs. Oh, he's stuck. You're getting kicked out. But yeah, I'd like to see more of this, because I like this kind of game. But yeah, I'd love to see maybe having the actual game music a bit quieter and actually having music coming from the items. I think that's also Casino Inc, where I used to hear slot machines and stuff go off. I need to play Casino Inc again. I must see if I can get it to work. Get some Avenue boxes here in the middle. Some Wombledons opposite them. Because I'd like to have a big, massive selection of slot machine games. Or the big ones where you have a car. And you know, there's 10 machines in front of it and you can win a car. Get out. I've already kicked you out, didn't I? I can't kick you out again. Dagnabbit. Okay. So yeah, again, you will find issues with pathing. This is meant to be an early test to show off the game, to get interest in the game. There isn't too much to it right now. Bork Knight. But I can see this one doing quite well if they're able to, you know, make it look so much better. Huh. Okay, I've done that. Obviously no more objectives for now. That's the only objective you get. Let's count at high speed. Okay, my slug is slugging. My dinosaur is stuck. Go away. You're fired. You're banned. Okay, he T-posed and walked away. So you can actually raise the price of every item here. So you can obviously, you know, raise the price of the toilets so people don't use them. You can just raise the price of certain machines. It's not universal. If I go to this and go, let's say 5, that's loud. I go here, that's also, you know, that was 3. So yeah. So you have to do it individually. There might be a way in the future to do a load at once. Again, early, so I can't tell. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing okay. We're making plenty of money. We're making more money than we can spend right now. It is literally just a playground at the moment. You know, you don't have any major worries. You don't suddenly go, oh no, we're losing, because that's not going to happen. It is literally there to show you how the game works, how it plays. As you can see in the top, I have it on high speed. And look at the money rolling in. There's no outgoing expenditure really. Like, I think we're paying him 46. We're paying him 46. We're paying him 24. I mean, we're not going to run out of money anytime soon. This is literally just able to show you how it works, how things play. And you can see it's starting to get quite busy. Of course, I'm trying to do it in such a way that you don't get stuck on the walls like some of them have been doing, but there you go. Do that there. Do that there. Let's get a mega ramp there, and another mega ramp over there. There we go. And that solves that issue. We actually now have a gaming section full of games, which is weird. We made 41 grand, so yeah, this is entirely showing you how it works. There's no real major issues. There's no failures. There's no events you have to deal with. Nuts and seeds, okay. Let's also get a pink ball machine. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. There we go. Get out. 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 Okay, so there's a few minor issues. We'll work on it. But the majority of it's working quite well. Okay, as you can see there, we now need more mechanics. 2 more mechanics on the field. So it says that this refreshes daily. I do not think it actually refreshes daily right now. Because as far as I can tell, the mole's broken. As far as I can tell, this is still showing exactly the same thing. And we're on a different day. Now it says the 13th of June at the bottom. I'm pretty sure it started on the 11th. We're back past the 50 grand we started with, and a lot of things are broken down. So let's just hire more people. Because these also reset daily, so you can hire more people. Obviously you get the cheaper level and it gets more expensive the further in you go. Like, obviously these guys are quite cheap. Then we've got like 420, 530, so yeah. The higher up you have to hire, the more expensive they're going to be. It's just getting stupid. And yeah, the path finding is an issue. Now, right now the music is also, I think, just the same few seconds loop. So yeah, you're fired. Get out. They're all being okay. There's somebody being repaired. That's fine. Yeah, it's the same few seconds looped. Maybe 50, 60 seconds. I'm not too sure, but yeah, the game exists as it is. It's definitely got promise. I mean, the graphics, they're doable, they're passable. Obviously, they're not the best level, but you will be looking at this as an entire section. Like, there's definitely a lot of effort put onto the sides of the machines. Like, look at this, that looks pretty good. Can't zoom any further, but yeah. Obviously, the models themselves, they've gone for a cartoony style. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of work put into the machines. Look at that. Although they definitely to work more on the whole path finding. If you can build things anywhere, they should be able to path anywhere. Or they need a much bigger area that they can't go through. There's people stuck inside machines and I have no idea how. I even left gaps. So yeah. That's something they all need to work on. Because obviously we did see one of the moles running around in circle after circle after circle. He is repairing that while not looking at it. So, a few minor issues, but you know, it works. Although right now, like I say, without any goals after the first goal. And yeah, there's not really much else to do. Like, there's no money tab, there's no job tab, you can't expand, you cannot hire chefs yet. So there is definitely a lot of things to be added. This is the alpha first look. So I am hopeful for a exciting game in the future. And I'm definitely going to come back and obviously view it a few more times because I'm curious. I'm very curious about where this will go. And it definitely needs more interest in it because, you know, right now, it's too early to say if it's going to do well or not. Because it's definitely going to... Oh, I see. At a distance away, they're all three the same model. You get close, it changes colour. Look at that. And it's the same machine in different colours. But, yeah, so about that minor cut. I'm definitely interested in what's happening. Obviously there's a few interesting issues. But again, like I say, it is early. You two. So you'll find all sorts of weird things happening. But at least I've repaired everything. Mostly. Can't get a second person working. Obviously I can just close it I feel like, I think. Yeah, I can. Oh, good. There's still a few issues of people not being able to leave, but yeah, okay, so that still works, good. And obviously, it's going to get bigger and hopefully better. Definitely needs to get bigger. Like, I can keep on building the same things, but the problem is, of course, because they don't do too much, you need dozens of these. Like, even if it's just the same game in different coloured boxes, you need variety for the eye. That's why people like seeing them change, like seeing stuff happen on them. So hopefully they do sort that out. Like, maybe put down a pinball machine. It's like 20 or 30 different types, but it still says pinballs. You know, you have like 15 different ones next to each other. But we'll see. Oh, T-posing. Looks like the dogs are T-posed upon the basketball. Oh, see? See if you click them. See if you click them to make noises. So they should make noises anyway. Because then it gives the game more life. It's ambience, the ambient sounds, the background sounds you need. Like, obviously you need to... Shows you as a lizard, but you're definitely a dinosaur. But yeah, you need the background noises. So like if we go normal speed, just to prove a point, there isn't anything. You hear gunfire. You don't have to have like loads of gunfire or whatever all the time. Just every now and then. Anyway, I don't think there's much else I can show you. I can just keep on building the same stuff over and over. There isn't anything else to show. Like if I go to this, it just does that. That's all it does. It doesn't actually change anything. You can't build any walls yet. You can just change that up. So yeah, you can't build a chef area yet. You can't expand it. But it does have promise. So I'm very hopeful to see how it goes. But yeah. Anyway, this has been the what's it called? I've already forgotten. The Coin Op Kingdom Alpha Test. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've been the FallenShogun. We will be reviewing this again later, or first impressioning it, because I want to see what it does. And obviously right now it's still very, very early in its development. Either way, ciao for now, people. Yeah, the art style on the actual arcade cabinets is actually pretty good. I mean, look at that. If I can get close enough to it, yeah. Bye-bye!